Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports on the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. Tonight I'm joined by Austin Buschang again. Tonight we have Brighton taking on HFL home. So the teams are just about to come out to warm up actually. Because the JV game went a little late. So the teams are coming out. They're going to start warming up, and we'll be back in a few minutes to give you some pregame analysis. And until then, you can just watch the sights that are unfolding here at HFL. Thanks for watching. Hello, and we're back live at HFL. We would like to take a moment to introduce tonight's crew. Starting with our two cameras, we have Val Brugman and Oliver Hansen, Ben Halleran on the switcher. Our scoreboard tonight is working, and that's being run by James Bonadonna. Tonight's color commentary will be done by Austin Buschang, and myself, Peter Carosa, will be doing the play-by-play. So while these two teams are warming up, I'm going to hand it over to Austin, who's going to be giving us some analysis of both teams coming into this one.
Hi. In the last game for the Brighton Barons, they defeated Eastridge 66-54. The leading scorer for the Barons was Courtney Clyburn with 23 points. Ryan Lawrence also had 12 points, along with 14 from Gautam Viswaswaran and 11 from Josh Hunt in the Barons win. And for the HFL Cougars, last game was Wednesday, January 8th, right here. It was a 56-36 win over the Spencerport Rangers, led by 14 points and 8 rebounds by Ryan Ho, along with 12 points from point guard Andrew Wager, and a near triple-double from Evan Quackenbush, 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists.
All right, Austin. So what are we looking at for both teams? You know, what are we going to look at during this matchup? What do you think is going to unfold tonight?
Well, it was a comfortable win for the Cougars last time on Wednesday, but this Brighton team is much better than the Rangers. We have to especially be worried about Courtney Clyburn. He can put points on the board in a second. He is definitely a threat to watch on offense. And for the Cougars, they just need to worry about getting points. Brighton can score the ball. HFL needs to be able to keep up.
So who do you think is going to have to be an impact player for HFL?
For HFL, I think Ryan Ho inside has an opportunity to get some buckets. Just like last game, here's their leading scorer. And for Brighton, I think their impact player, I already mentioned his name, Courtney Clyburn. He's just a great scorer.
All right, well, thank you very much, Austin. We're going to take a timeout here, and we're going to be right back to announce the rosters of both teams. So thank you again for watching HFLSN, and we'll be right back. Hello, we're back. Just want to give you guys a few things. For starters, HFLSN.com is up, and you can go to our website for up-to-date information regarding the sports network schedules, meet the crew, and standings. Also, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. We have all of our old broadcasts there so you can rewatch them. And finally, on Twitter, you can follow us and give us a shout-out tonight, who you are, where you're watching, and if you want to give a shout-out to a player, we'll try our best to mention those during tonight's broadcast. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching. We'd like to mention our sponsors tonight, starting with Carosa Stan Asset Management LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Our other sponsor tonight is Bullfinch Funding. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch a call at 585-624-3150. Also, 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. And finally, Independent Fiduciary Consultants, serving 401k plan sponsors across the Greater Western New York region. Think you're paying too much for your 401k plan? Then give us a call at 585-624-3150. And you are watching the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. So, as our game gets closer to tip-off, we're going to announce tonight's rosters for both teams.
For the Brighton Barons, number 4, Brevin Bell, he's a senior guard. Number 10, Courtney Clyburn, 6'3", senior forward. Number 3, Chad Cole, senior guard. Another senior guard, number 23, Josh Hunt. Number 24, Ryan Lawrence, a 6-foot guard. Jack Thomas, number 34, senior forward. And another senior forward, number 13, Gautam Viswaswaran. Number 55, Harry Bryant, a 6'1", junior forward. Number 15, Malik Burris, a 6-foot junior forward. Number 5, Aiden Cavelli, a 5'9", junior. Number 44, Jack DePerrier, 6'1", junior forward. Number 21, Ken Francis, 6'2", junior forward. Number 25, Josh Miller, a 5'11", junior guard. Number 22, Sahib Sandhu, 5'6", junior guard. Number 11, Miles Davis, a 6'3", sophomore guard. And number 20, Alex Jordan, a freshman guard.
And tonight's roster for the Honeoye Falls-Lima Varsity Boys basketball team. Number 1, Jack McDonald. Number 3, Evan Quackenbush. Number 5, Andrew Wagger. Number 10, Dan Hart. Number 11, James Haas. Number 12, Coleman Roach. Number 15, Brian Wagger. Number 24, Tommy Eastman. Number 33, Galen Farrell-Pigeon. And last but not least, number 50, Ryan Ho. So those are our two teams tonight. We have the 5-3 HFL Cougars taking on the 4-4 Brighton Barons. So tip-off is a little bit more than 4:30 left before we tip off. So teams are concluding their warm-ups, and we're going to have both teams announced as well as the Star Spangled Banner. So we will be back then. Thanks again for watching the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. Again, thanks for joining us here on the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. Before this one, we had a JV matchup between the Barons and the Cougars boys. So, Austin, you want to report the score?
Yep, from the JVs. Brighton defeated HFL in this one. It was 40-33. And for the Cougars, the leading scorer was Josh D'Agostino with 15 points. Big win for the Barons there.
All right, thank you very much, Austin. So, we're about to have the Star Spangled Banner here at HFL. All right, now that the anthem has been played, we're just about to get ready for this one. The Brighton Barons are taking on the home Honeoye Falls-Lima Cougars. So we're just about to have both teams, the starting players, announced. The starters for HFL are going to be Senior Andrew Wagger, Junior Evan Quackenbush, Senior Ryan Ho, Junior Jack McDonald, and Sophomore Tommy Eastman. So Brighton starting lineup is number 10, Courtney Clyburn, number 20, Alex Jordan, number 23, Josh Hunt, and number 13, Gatam Visversawam. So now that Brighton has been announced, HFL will be announced. The Cougars are 5-3 and Brighton's 4-4, so this is a very important game for both teams. Austin, what do you think we're going to see in the first half?
I think we're going to see the Cougars come out and play very aggressively on defense, try to force some turnovers. They're also going to key heavily in on Courtney Clyburn, the great scorer from Brighton. I think Brighton's going to come out and attack early just to combat that.
All right. Well, we're just about to tip off. The coach for the Honeoye Falls-Lima Cougars is Kevin Neenan, and the head coach for the Brighton Barons is Michael Morris. Just a reminder, you can follow us on Twitter at HFLSN and give us a shout out there. Tell us who you are and where you're watching, and you can give a shout out to a player, and we'll try our best to acknowledge them during our broadcast. Also, you can subscribe to us on YouTube and go to our website, hflsn.com, for up-to-date information. So Evan Quackenbush will be tipping off against Gatam Visvesawan to get this one started. So the tip-off is going to go to the Barons. And we have a stoppage of play early. They're taking an official timeout. Brighton had just hit a 3, but it seems that's going to be negated because of an official timeout. Seeming to have some technical difficulties here at HFL with the scoreboard or shot clock. But after that's settled, we resume action. And again, another official timeout. Seems like those problems weren't fixed. So Brighton is going to keep the ball after 2 official timeouts. Seems like they're having some issues here. But seems like they hopefully have it settled away.
And it's another error with the shot clock.
So both teams are going to go to their respective benches and let their coaches talk to them very early in this one. We've barely got through play at all, and we've had 3 official timeouts. So the officials talking with the score table, trying to get the scoreboard fixed so we can resume play. It's scoreless here at HFL. The Barons taking on the Cougars. Is this what you were thinking, Austin? Expecting 3 official timeouts?
No, I was hoping we could get our clocks fixed after the first couple, but, you know, as long as we can get it fixed for the rest of the game, looks like they're going to shut down the entire scoreboard system.
And restart, and hopefully after the reboot it'll work. So we have Section 5 Friday night basketball. Have a good amount of fans here supporting both teams. So would expect it to be very loud. Right now it's not because, again, some scoreboard issues. Seems like the technology's back on. Not yet fixed to be the right time, though. You can see one of our cameramen at the bottom of the screen there. That's Oliver Hansen. We have a great crew here at HFLSN. We are a group of entirely high school students broadcasting live sports on the internet. Seems like they're still working here to get this fixed. You can see the Brighton fans seem to be wearing camo. We'll roll through some of our sponsors during this break, starting with Carosa Asset Management, LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Again, that's Carosa Asset Management, LLC, and their phone number one more time is 585-624-3150. Next, we have Bullfinch Funding. Save money and your mutual fund. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch a call at 585-624-3150. Also, we have 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. And last but not least, independent fiduciary consultants serving 401k plan sponsors across the Greater Western New York region. Think you're paying too much for your 401k plan? Then give us a call at 585-624-3150. Again, you are watching the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. a interesting series of events unfolding here at HFL as we barely get started into this game, and we already experiencing difficulties here at HFL. Austin now as a player to get warmed up and now have to sit around for an amount of time like this, that's an extended timeout. What's it mean to the players?
Well, it was only a short break. It shouldn't affect them too much. I think it was beneficial for the Cougars. They gave up a wide open three that went in on the opening possession, but luckily the clock saved them. So it's only 0-0 now.
All right. So a throw in here for the Barons, number 23. That's Josh Hunt. He passes it. Now number 13 has it. Setting it up. Passes to 20. That's Alex Jordan. Passes to 24. That's Ryan Lawrence. They bring it on in. Take the shot. Rebound. They score there. Brighton up early, 2-0. Quackenbush passes to Eastman. Quackenbush accepts the return pass. Now to McDonald. Being heavily defended. Finds a wide open Andrew Wagger. Takes a shot from three. He misses. Rebound taken by the Barons, and they're going the other way. Shot for three there. Goes just a little too far, and then the rebound miss. Bouncing ball finally brought down by the Barons. Passes to number 10, then to 20. That's Alex Jordan. He passes to 23, then to 13. Drives on in. Good defense there by the Cougars, but he's able to pass, and they're able to get a shot off and score. 4-0. Brighton leading.
So that's both buckets for Brighton coming off of offensive rebounds. The Cougars need to work the boards better.
McDonald trying to bring it on in, has to pass back to Quackenbush, and he nails a two-pointer there from the foul line. 4-2 the score. Passes to 24, Ryan Lawrence. Now to the other side, number 10, then to 13. He drives on in. Shot misses. Ryan Ho loses control, but it's touched by a Baron, and it goes out of bounds. So Evan Quackenbush will throw it into Andrew Wagger here to get the Cougars started on offense. They trail by 2 early in the first quarter. To Tommy Eastman, then to Ryan Ho. To Jack McDonald, driving on in, passes back out to Wagger. He'll take a three, and he makes it. So the Cougars take a 1-point lead, 5-4 here at HFL. This is number 20, Alex Jordan. He passes to number 23, that's Lawrence. Then to number 10, that's Clyburn. Down low to 13. He's able to pull one up and score there. 6-5 now in favor of the Barons. Quackenbush to McDonald. Being pressed, drives it on in, passes to Eastman. Eastman passes to Wagger. Wagger will slow it up a bit, trying to let something set up. He'll pass to Eastman, then to McDonald in the left corner. Now to Wagger, then to Quackenbush. And Eastman tried to pass it to...
Smart play by Quackenbush to throw it off the defender. Although there will still be only 7 seconds left on the shot clock, they've got to get a play and get a shot off.
Eastman tried to throw it down low to Quackenbush, and as Austin said, makes a smart play there. Pass to McDonald. Shot clock 4, 3, 2, 1. They make the shot. Miss, though, and the Barons are going the other way.
This is when Brighton gets good opportunities on the fast break, a pull-up. Great job of picking them up on that possession. But it'll stay with the Barons.
And the Barons pulled one up. Missed it. And it went off an HFL player out of bounds. So
I think this is the ideal matchup for the Cougars. They want Evan Quackenbush and his length on Courtney Clyburn. He can get out and contest some of those jump shots. But they switched, and now Ryan Ho's guarding him.
So number 20 to Lawrence. Check. Yep, that's Lawrence. Passes now to 13. Now to Hunt. Now 13. He passes out. That's Clyburn driving in. And Quackenbush denies him and gets it to Ryan Ho.
Another good play by Quackenbush to keep the ball in play. That time Ho grabs it and the Cougars have possession.
Andrew Wagger passes it to Tommy Eastman. Then to Evan Quackenbush. Now to Wagger. Then to McDonald. Takes a shot, drives in.
It's a hand check foul called on number 23, Josh Hunt.
So that's a personal foul.
A baseline inbound take will be thrown in by Andrew Wagger.
Pass to McDonald. Oh, check that. That's Eastman. Now back to Wagger. He takes a shot for 3. Hits that one. Second 3 of the night for him.
He's got 6 points. A good start. They want him to get hot.
HFL leading 8-6. Pass down low, goes back out of the zone from the corner. They take a shot for 3. They miss, and Wagger's bringing it the other way. Not far enough away to get close. He'll pass to McDonald, takes a shot for 3. And just a little short.
The Brighton fans are letting him hear it with that air ball.
And now here's a long lead pass to Wagger, who drives it all the way down for the layup and scores. 10-6 the score. Cougars up on the Barons with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Wagger off to a great start offensively. He's got 8 of the Cougars' 10 points. He's looking to have a big night tonight.
Number 13 takes a shot. He misses. McDonald brings down the rebound, and he'll take it the other way for the Cougars. Then he'll take a shot for 3, misses that one, and the rebound is the Barons. And they take it the other way now. Passes to number 20, then to 24, then to 13. Tries to pass it down low. He gets it, but he can't get anything off. Has to dribble back on. Passes it to number 10. Then to 13. And they call a personal foul now on the Cougars. First foul there for the Cougars. So a inbound for the Barons baseline. They substitute number 21, Ken Francis in. So number 24, Ryan Lawrence will throw it in. To number 10, that's Clyburn. Then to 24, that's Lawrence. He'll try and get a pass off. That one's blocked by Quackenbush and Eastman, but Barron's still able to hold on to the ball. 21 pulls up a shot and he makes it. That was Ken Francis, the man who was just substituted in. So Cougars going the other way now as they lead only by 2.
Facing a zone press by Brighton. The pass is tipped.
Eastman to Wagger. Wagger.
That won't count. It was an illegal screen called on Quackenbush.
So that's a personal foul on
On Ho.
Ryan Ho. That's a second team foul for the Cougars.
That's also Ho's second foul, so he'll have to come out. That's a big loss for the Cougars, especially inside scoring.
So number 4, that's Brevin Bell. Trying to set up the Barons. Bring on in, passes down low.
Okay.
Whistle called. And it will be a baseline inbound taken by Bell for the Barons. Trying to get something to set up. He passes down low. They get a shot off. Scores. They tie it up 10 apiece with a little bit more than a minute left. And Cougars will take a timeout with 1:13 left in the first quarter. So, Austin, what do you think about the action so far?
I think Andrew Wagger has done a great job on the offensive end. He's got 8 of their 10 points. He's been shooting it well, which is a great sign for the Cougars because when he gets hot, he can definitely put points on the board. And for Brighton, we haven't seen Courtney Clyburn take over the offense, and he hasn't gotten too many shots up. Evan Quackenbush has done a great job for the Cougars of defending him. But this press seems to be causing the Cougars some issues. Coach Neiman was definitely not happy, and that's the reason for the timeout.
So the Cougars will break out of the huddle as well as the Barons, and play will resume here live on YouTube. Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. So Wagger has the ball. We are all knotted up at 10 apiece with about a minute left here in the first quarter. Eastman will pass it back to Wagger, then back to Eastman, now to Hart.
Brighton staying in that 2-1-2 straightened zone. It's very rare. They find a gap and score.
That's Andrew Wagger.
He's already in double digits in scoring. He's got 10 points in this game.
So the Barons will try and answer as we near the end of the first quarter.
Good job of rotating over by Andrew Wagger, not allowing Clyburn any space to get to the basket.
So this will be a baseline inbound by number 4, Bell, for Brighton.
Good job by the Cougars forcing a 5-second violation, cutting off all passes.
So now Hart will inbound it to Wagger. Back to Hart. They'll probably want to get the last shot of this game.
Now they're going to go with a high 1-3-1 trap with Clyburn at the top, hoping to tip some passes.
Then to Wagger. Now to McDonald. Passes it down low to Quackenbush. He can't pull up to get a shot. Second time he does. Rebound goes to the Cougars. Whistle blown. This is going to be a personal foul on Brighton Bell. So Dan Hart will take a foul shot here for the Cougars. This is a Carosa Stanton asset management foul shot. Dan Hart, the sophomore for HFL.
Coleman Roach checks in. He's another sophomore. He's a guard checking in for Jack McDonald, the junior.
Misses that second shot. So we're going the other way. Barons coming on quickly. But a foul is called on the Cougars. So the Barons now have a chance to try and reduce that Cougar lead. This is number 21, Ken Francis. This is another Carosa Stanton asset management foul shot. He hits the first one. 1 point game now. HFL leading 12-11. So number 15 for the Barons will come in. That's Malik Burris. And he misses that second one.
Over the back foul called on Visvasoren. Almost tipped it in, but it wouldn't have counted.
So 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wagger works it in. Passes it to Eastman, then to Hart, then to Wagger down low. He takes a buzzer beater and misses it. So, ending the first quarter, we are going to have a 1 point game. HFL up 12 to Brighton with 11. So both teams get a little period to take a breather. So Austin, what do you think this lead at the end of the first quarter means to the Cougars?
Well, it's not a very sizable lead. It's definitely insurmountable. But just the momentum that comes with having the lead after a period it can mean something down the stretch of the game. And Andrew Wagger, like I said, has been red hot shooting the ball today. At this rate, he's going for 40, but I'm not sure he can keep this pace up. And Courtney Clyburn's definitely been quiet for the Barons, not what we expected at all. Maybe he can pick it up in this second quarter.
So the Cougars and the Barons will come out of the huddle. You can follow us on Twitter at HFLSN, and you can give us a shout out tonight by tweeting at us, and we'll do our best to mention you during tonight's broadcast. So Coleman Roach will inbound this one for the Cougars. Second quarter action just about to start here at HFL. Roach inbounds it to Wagger. Bringing on in.
Lost it for a second.
Passes to Eastman, then to Hart. Now to Roach. Back to Wagger in that left corner. He'll take a three, and he misses that one. Barons get the rebound. So it seems like Wagger likes to shoot from that corner. He's hit 2 threes there tonight.
It was open. His man gave him the room.
And Cougars steal the ball on a rebound, so they'll be going the other way. Now to Hart. To Roach. And whistle blown.
And another illegal screen called on Quackenbush. Gotta be set, and he can't move any of his elbows when he sets those screens. They're working. You just gotta be set and make sure he sets a good screen.
So the Barons bringing it in quickly. That's number 4, Bell. He'll pass it to 23, then to 15, then to 21. Back to Bell. Bell to 15. That's Burris. Then to 10. That's Clybourne. Bell will bring it down low, pass it out of the zone, and a 3 there for Clybourne. Brighton now up 13-12.
Just inside the three-point line. That was only a 2. Risky pass by Eastman.
Eastman to Wagger, then to Hart. He'll take a shot. He's just a little short. Brightons bring it right on in, and he misses the easy layup. So then a shot here. Misses, rebound to the Barons.
That's another offensive rebound for the Barons. Need to box out on by the Cougars.
Clybourne to Bell. Bell dribbles on in, pulls one up, misses that one. Eastman gets the rebound, and he's going the other way.
A good job by Quackenbush to contest without fouling. Definitely affected the shot. Dan Hart was calling for the ball. He was open, but his man picked him up.
So then it goes to Hart. He'll pass down low to Eastman. And a foul on the shot is called. So Eastman will take a Bullfinch Fund Inc. foul shot. He'll shoot 2. First one. Hits that one. We're tied up 13-all. We'll have some substitution. Ryan Ho coming in, as well as Jack McDonald. Going out is Coleman Roach and Dan Hart. Second one for Eastman. Brighton fans being very loud, trying to disrupt this Cougar offense. Number 10.
Another offensive rebound by
Clybourne.
Clybourne.
Yeah, gets his own rebound, but that second shot he can't get in.
He looked very out of control on that. Very loose handling, trying to pull off too many moves. Couldn't get the shot to go.
So Wagger will pass it to Eastman. Eastman will bring it to the short corner. He'll take a shot and get a foul called. So Tommy Eastman will take a Bullfinch Fund Inc. foul shot. That was the 5th foul for Brighton. Hits the first one, and that gives the Cougars a 1-point lead, 14-13. With about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Second one. Hits that one. 2-point lead now. 15-13 Cougars. So Bell will take the Barons down. And a timeout is called by the Barons. So we'll take a moment here to acknowledge our sponsors, starting with Carosa Stanton Asset Management LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have any questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Also, we have Bullfinch Funding. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like the Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch a call at 585-624-3150. Also, we have 50 hidden gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. And last but not least, Independent Fiduciary Consultants, serving 401k plan sponsors across the Greater Western New York region. So Barron's setting up here. That's number 10, Clybourne. He passes to 24. He takes a long shot.
I don't know what
one.
that was. It looked like he was confused about the shot clock.
Rebound kept, though, by the Barons. Cougars had a chance there after a misunderstanding, it looked like. Bell passes to 21. He'll pull up with a shot, misses that. Rebound out of bounds. And they're going to say it was touched by HFL, so it'll be a baseline inbound by Brevin Bell, the senior for the Brighton Barons. He'll pass it in to 15. He'll try and drive in, pull up a shot. Misses that one. Rebound, though.
Another
by
athletic
13.
rebound. And a score by Clybourne.
So Cougars going the other way as Brighton ties it up 15 apiece. McDonald brings it in. Stops, fakes a shot. Has to pass it to Quackenbush, who then tries to pass to Ho, which is intercepted by the Barons. Lead pass there to 24. Leaves it for 21. That's Francis. He'll pass to 4. That's Bell. Then to 10. That's Clybourne. He passes to 15. He'll take a shot. Missed that one. And rebound is going to go out on Bell. So the Cougars will have the ball here. We're all tied up 15-0. 3:52 left in the second quarter. Austin, do you think any adjustments need to be made by either team?
We'll have to see. I mean, there's a lot of time left in this quarter. Some teams could go on a big run, and then adjustments will have to be made at halftime.
So Wagger misses the 3 there. Brighton gets the rebound and will go the other way.
That's another good look, though.
Number 10, Clybourne. Travel is called, so the Cougars will get the ball. Michael Morris upset there, the coach for the Barons, as his team loses the ball and the Cougars have it. And then a blocked pass taken by number 10, Clybourne. And he can't
Wagger
get that one.
preventing the dunk. Falls in from behind.
So the Cougars will commit a foul there. That's their 5th team foul.
The Brighton fans want a flagrant, but the refs just say it's a common foul. He'll shoot 2.
So Clybourne will take a Bullfinch Fund foul shot. He'll hit that first one. Brighton now leading 16-15. Second one, nails that one. 2 for 2. They take the lead now, 17-15.
Those are points 7 and 8 on this night for him. He stepped it up a little bit in the second quarter. He's stuck. Bad pass.
Having some issues. Wagger will have to sacrifice a throw-in, which luckily goes to Quackenbush. McDonald passes it to Eastman, who can't get a shot, so McDonald will see what he can do. He's forced to pass it now to Eastman. Shot clock winding down. Wagger pull up, take a shot. Missed that one. Barron's going the other way. 24 passes to Clybourne. He'll pull up with a shot, missed that one. Ryan Ho gets a rebound this time for the Cougars.
Strong rebound there by Ryan Ho.
to McDonald. He'll try and drive in.
Almost got it to go for the end one.
So this will be a Bullfinch Fund Inc. foul shot. Jack McDonald, the junior for HFL, will be taking this one. The first one, he nails it. 17-16. HFL can tie it up here if McDonald makes the second one. And he nails the second one. We're all tied up. 2:24 left in the second quarter, and we have a tie game. Number 24, Lawrence, will inbound this one to Brevin Bell, the senior.
Dan Hart's going to guard him.
Passes to 23. That's Hunt. He'll pass now to 10. That's Clybourne. Now to 4, Bell. He'll have to pass back to Clybourne, then back to Bell. Now to 21. Throws it down low, looking for something, and that is blocked by Andrew Wagger.
An emphatic block off of the wall. Andrew Wagger getting the crowd into it.
So, Bell will inbound it at the baseline.
Only 9 on the shot clock.
We're tied up at 7 apiece. So the shot clock will start.
At 5.
Have to take a shot, and he'll miss that one. Ryan Ho gets the rebound.
Excellent defense by Quackenbush. He knew he was going to shoot it and did a good job of preparing and then contesting.
So Wagger, oh wait. Passes to the center, Ho. Leaves it for Eastman. Eastman loses
Struggling.
it. And he'll have to pass to Ho. And he'll find a wide open Wagger who'll shoot a 3. Missed that one. Rebound. Cougars can't get that one. And Brighton now going the other way. So Clybourne pulls one up, takes a shot, and makes that one. They lead now 19-17.
Cougars fans think it was a carry.
And Hart will take a shot for 3, and he'll miss that one.
Too quick.
A little rush there.
Gotta look for a better shot. That was way too early in the shot clock.
Bell tries to drive it on in. He can't.
This is where Brighton succeeds. Open court, getting up the floor, and getting buckets. Miscommunication.
And a miscue there by the Barons will go out of bounds, so the Cougars will get the ball. With about 50 seconds left in this one.
Sophomore Brian Wagger comes on for another sophomore, Dan Hart.
So, after the miscue there, Cougars catch a break. They can tie this one up, or even take the lead. Eastman passes to Ho, then to Wagger. Now to Quackenbush in the corner. He'll throw it out to Eastman, who passes it to Wagger. Now back to Quackenbush, back to Wagger. And he can't bring it down, and it's going the other way. Cougars trying to argue that there was some interference there.
Quackenbush telegraphed that pass back to Wagger. Clybourne read it all the way.
So Dan Hart's back in, this time Ryan Ho coming out.
You can just not telegraph your passes against this athletic Brighton team. They're going to take it the other way.
And Bell will pass it to Clybourne. Then to Lawrence, back to Bell. Then to 21, that's Francis. And Lawrence struggles. Back to Bell. Bill trying to waste down the
7 on the clock
to get the last shot of this one. Pressure in the corner. They barely get a shot off, and that is short. So that'll bring us to halftime. So, Cougars trail the Barons 19-17 at halftime. So both teams will go into the locker room. And here's Austin with some first half statistics.
For the Brighton Barons, their leading scorer is Courtney Clybourne with 10. Ken Francis has 5 points, and number 13, Gautam Viswaswaran has 4. Those are the only 3 that have scored for Brighton, but they've put them up in bunches. And for the Honeoye Falls-Lima Cougars, Andrew Wagger with 10 points is their leading scorer. Tom Eastman second with 3. And Jack McDonald and Evan Quackenbush each with 2 points for the Cougars.
So what do you think each locker room is going to be talking about during this break?
Well, I think the Cougars locker room are going to be discussing how to beat this 1-3-1 trap zone by the Barons. They've gotten some open looks from it, but they can't just keep relying on the same play and expect the same results every time. Brighton's going to adjust to that play, and Brighton is in their huddle. They're going to be discussing more fast break opportunities, more in the open floor. Courtney Clyburn definitely succeeded in the second quarter, where they did more of that. He had 8 points in the quarter, despite only 2 in the first quarter.
All right, well, we have the junior Cougars playing a halftime game here, the future of HFL basketball, right in front of us. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with some more analysis here on HFLSN. Hello, we're back here on HFLSN. The halftime period is about 6 minutes left. So we'll take a moment to mention our sponsors, starting with Carosa Stanton Asset Management LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Also, Bullfinch Fund. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch Fund a call at 585-624-3150. Also, 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. And last but not least, Independent Fiduciary Consultants, serving 401k plan sponsors across the Greater Western New York region. Think you're paying too much for your 401k plan? Then give us a call at 585-624-3150. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet at us at HFLSN tonight. Give us a shout out to either a player, or you can say where you're watching, and we'll do our best to acknowledge you during tonight's broadcast. Also, you can go to HFLSN.com, our website, for up-to-date information about when broadcasts are, and you can meet the crew and see the current standings for the teams we cover. And YouTube, if you're watching right now and you're not already subscribed, hit that button, and if you like what you see, like the page. And also, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor for a future broadcast, you can contact us by emailing us, hflsportsnetwork@gmail.com. We'll send you a full packet of information and figure out what's best for your company and what you're interested in and how you can sponsor us. So we'll take another break here with about 3 minutes left in the halftime period. And when we'll be back, both teams will be coming out, and we'll be ready for... So the HFL Cougars are coming out here as we are just about to start the second half of play. They trail 19-17. So, Austin, what do you expect each team coming out of their locker room? What do you think they're going to, try and do?
I expect to see a lot more out of Courtney Clyburn. I think they're going to go to him a ton more, and he is good enough at creating shots, and the Cougars are just going to hope that Quackenbush can at least contain him and prevent him from taking over completely. And for the Cougars on offense, I'm fairly certain they have found a way to get by this zone. I think they can get some good quality looks against this.
And Clyburn is their leading scorer. The Cougars' leading scorer is Andrew Wagger. Both have 10 points. So both teams now warming up. We're just about ready to start this second half. The Cougars are 5-3 and the Barons are 4-4. So this game is very important for both teams when it comes to sectional points. Leading the Cougars is head coach Kevin Neenan, and leading the Barons is head coach Michael Morse, both having a good amount of time to talk to their players during halftime. They're going to hope that each of their squads come out and put on a good show and, you know, put their teams in the best position to win this one. So the Cougars have a smaller roster compared to the Barons. So the Cougars have been able to get nearly all of their players substituted in one way or another, while the Barons have been keeping pretty much the same few guys in the game. So we'll see with this second half starting what'll happen. Alright, so that's the buzzer. And we're just about to get ready here. Both teams in just one last minute huddle. Both teams now coming out. So the Barons will start with possession.
Both teams starting the second half out with players that started the game.
Yep. So this one goes to number 20. That's Alex Jordan.
The lone freshman on the team.
Whistle blown here. Baron ball. That's to number 20, Jordan. Again. This time they'll pass to number 10. Then to 24, that's Lawrence. 23, that's Hunt. Back to Lawrence. He'll drive on in. Can't get that shot. Quackenbush gets the rebound.
That was a defensive mistake there by Tommy Eastman. You can't leave your feet on that pump fake. That pump fake was for the sole purpose of getting his man off his feet, and it worked.
So McDonald is stuck in the zone, but he finds a way to get a pass away. And Wagger now has it. Passes to Quackenbush. Drives on in. Passes to Hogue down at the baseline. And he'll get a layup there, and it ties up us up 19-19.
I'm surprised.
7 minutes left in the third quarter.
I'm surprised. Those are only Ryan Ho's first points of the game, and I said he'd be one of their focus players tonight. Maybe he can get into it more in the second half.
He was their leading scorer in Wednesday night's matchup. So a rolling ball there. The Cougars will have possession. So Wagger has it for HFL. That's the first foul of this second half. Quackenbush driving on in. Passes now to Ryan Ho, the center.
They need to move more. Everyone's just standing for the Cougars.
Quack nails a three there. 22-19. Cougars now taking the lead. So it seemed like whatever Coach Neenan said to the Cougars is definitely inspiring them as they come out here taking the lead early. But just like that, Brighton answers. but they trail by one, 22-21. Quackenbush passes to Wagger, then back to Quackenbush. Now to Ryan Ho. Quackenbush McDonald. McDonald passes it to Eastman, who passes it to Quackenbush. He'll pull up, take a shot. Hits that one, 24-21. Cougars lead.
Jack McDonald's been very successful against the press with that fake pass over the head. The defenders buy it, and it gives him room to make a real pass.
So number 23, Josh Hunt, pulls up a shot to pull the Barons within one.
His first points of the game.
Eastman now to Wagger, then Quack will take another three.
That looked like a heat check, that shot.
Missed that one. Barons get the rebound and go the other way. That's number 10, Clyburn. Passes down low to 13. Misses that one. McDonald with the ball. Able to bring it all the way down to the Cougar zone. Pass to Ryan Ho.
And a smart play by McDonald, not forcing the ball into Quackenbush. Looking at his options and making the right decision.
So foul there on the shot. So McDonald will take the shot here. This is a independent fiduciary consultant's foul shot. This is to extend the Cougar lead. He is a junior at HFL. And he misses the first one. Fans very loud here from Brighton.
He traveled well, and they're definitely making their presence felt in the crowd.
Makes the second one though. 25-23. Cougars lead. Passes to 13, barely able to bring that one down, but he does. Now passes back to 20. Jordan passes to 10, then to 24. That's Lawrence. To 13 to 23. That's Hunt. Now it's back to Lawrence. Pass down low to 13. Can't pull up a shot, so he'll pass to Jordan, who will make a two-pointer. So we're all tied up 25-25. Wagger with the ball for HFL. Now Quackenbush has it at the left corner. Pass to Ryan Ho, rolling ball.
Great hustle.
Ho does pick it up, but his pass is intercepted by number 20, that's Jordan. And Andrew Wagger prevents him, but there will be a foul called. Personal foul. That's the Cougars' first foul, team foul of this second half. So the Cougars will take a timeout. You can see Brighton has 2 fouls, while HFL only has 1.
As McDonald tries to treat looks like a bloody nose there. They're going to take an official timeout to get that cleared up.
Cleaning up the court as well.
There appears to be blood on the floor.
So they work on cleaning that up. This will be important whether or not McDonald can get back in anytime soon.
I think they made a substitution. Coleman Roach coming on.
Players trying to come on the court. The Barons 4-4 and the Cougars 5-3, facing each other Friday night. It looks like they got the court all cleaned up. So we're still waiting here. Now for Brighton. And it looks like there was a Brighton player, number 20, Alex Jordan, looked like he had a cut or something that they had to clean off. He'll be taking the shot. This is an independent fiduciary consultant's foul shot. This could give Brighton the lead. Makes the first one, so that's 26-25 now the score. And he makes the second one. So Brighton will take a 2-point lead over the HFL Cougars here in the third quarter. Andrew Wagger to Tommy Eastman. Back to Wagger.
Brighton back to that 2-1-2 zone that gave the Cougars issues in the first half.
Roach passes to Wagger. He'll pass to Eastman. Then back to Wagger. He'll pass to Quackenbush. Then a return pass to Wagger. He'll take a shot for three. Missed that one, but Coleman Roach gets the rebound.
Big offensive rebound for the Cougars. They're going to pull it out. See if they can find a good look.
So Quackenbush now with the ball. Passes to Wagger. He'll pass cross court to Eastman. Eastman will take a shot for three. Missed that one. Rebound. They're going to say that was off a Cougar player, so this will be a baseline inbound by number 24. That's Ryan Lawrence. To number 10, that is Courtney Clyburn. Bright now. Bringing it on in. Pulls up a shot.
Oop.
Makes it.
Coach Neenan wanted to travel there when 23 caught the ball, and he appeared to stutter step, but no call, and he gets the end one.
So the basket will count for Josh Hunt, and he'll take a independent fiduciary consultant's foul shot. And he makes it. So there's a 3-point play. So now each team has 2 fouls apiece, and a timeout will be called by the Cougars. So Austin, it seemed like the Cougars were pulling away a little bit earlier, but now as we are about to close the third quarter, Brighton seeming to have the advantage.
Well, they started the half strong, the Cougars did. But a thing I noticed even then, the Cougars were just standing around on offense. The clock was ticking down. They were forced into a couple late shot clock, bad shots, as opposed to moving the ball, getting good looks. They've continued to do that, and this time now Brighton's finally getting some offensive output, and they've got a 5-point lead.
You can follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, as well as check out our website. So the Cougars will have the ball after they call a timeout. Eastman now working down low. He's trapped. Passes to Wagger, who shoot a three and makes it. Now Cougars only will trail by 2, 30-28. The Barons lead on the road.
13 points in this game for Andrew Wagger.
That's his first points of this second half.
First scorer since the first quarter where he had 10.
So there's a personal foul called. So Cougars now have the ball. Roach to Eastman. Back to Roach. Now to Quackenbush. Pass to Wagger. Trying to set something up. Back to Quackenbush. And back to Wagger. Now to Eastman.
The key to breaking this zone is looking for a diagonal pass. For example, Roach should have looked at Wagger there. It was a tough pass to make.
Roach will take a shot. Quackenbush unable to get the rebound. And it'll go out. So Clyburn passes to Jordan, who will bring it on in. McDonald defending him. Pass to 21, then to 23. He'll pull it up, take a shot, miss. McDonald brings the rebound down. And he'll dribble all the way in. Have to pass out to Andrew Wagger. Directing this Cougar offense. He'll pass to Quackenbush. Down low he tries to go to Eastman, but they're going to call a foul. 24, that is Ryan Lawrence for the Barons. That is the 4th foul for the Cougars. Only a baseline inbound. Eastman will throw it to Quackenbush. And another foul, this time on the shot, so Quackenbush will go to the line. This will be a independent fiduciary consultants foul shot. 5th foul there for the Barons. Evan Quackenbush, the junior. He nails that one. So Barons will substitute number 11, Miles Davis. First time in the game tonight. He's their only sophomore. Evan Quackenbush can tie it up here with his second shot, and he makes a perfect 2 for 2. And we got a substitution, Dan Hart coming in for Evan Quackenbush. Brighton has the ball though. Lawrence to Jordan. He'll pass to 13. Being defended by Ryan Ho. He's forced to pass that one. Now to Lawrence. Now to Jordan. He passes to 23. That's Josh Hunt. Now to 13. He'll drive on in. And that one goes out.
Too strong.
Doesn't score there. About 30 seconds left in this one.
About a half a second difference, shot clock and game clock, so the Cougars would probably hold it for the last shot.
Yep. Third quarter just about to conclude. 15 seconds.
A basket here would be huge for momentum going into the fourth. They give them a lead.
Five, four, three, two, and Wagger just can't get it off.
He was fouled.
But there's a foul called with 1.2 seconds left. So Andrew Wagger, actually Jack McDonald will be coming to the line for the Cougars. This is a independent fiduciary consultants foul shot. Misses that first one. So McDonald now can give a Cougar lead here, and he does, 31-30 with a second left. And a buzzer beater way high. So we'll take a minute here to read some of our sponsors tonight. Starting with Carosa Stand Asset Management LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Also, Bullfinch Funding. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like the Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch a call at 585-624-3150. Also, 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. And Independent Fiduciary Consultants, serving 401k plan sponsors across the Greater Western New York region. Think you're paying too much for your 401k plan? Then give us a call at 585-624-3150. You are watching the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network, and if you are interested in sponsoring a future broadcast, you can email us, hflsportsnetwork@gmail.com, and we can send you all the information about becoming a sponsor of our network. So the Cougars will have possession here in the final stanza. They'll start with it. Pass to McDonald from Eastman. Oh, check that. That was from Wagger. Goes to Wagger. In the corner, he'll pass to Hart, fake a shot. Back to Wagger, he'll take a three. Nail that one. So that'll give HFL a 4-point lead.
16 points in this game for Andrew Wagger.
He is leading the Cougars tonight. Pass to number 10. He'll try and bring it on in. Foul called. This time it is on the Cougars. So that's their third foul, while Brighton has 6. So number 10, Clybourne, will take the 15 Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. The first one he makes. That'll pull Brighton within 3 points. And he'll nail that second one. So now it's 32-34. Cougars with the ball. Both teams looking to get an important win here. But only one will get it. Ryan Ho down low. He gets it 36-32. Cougars keep that 4-point lead.
Great move in the post by Ryan Ho. It looked like he was going to pass it out, but he spins the baseline and scores.
So number 24, Lawrence will take a three and miss. Ryan Ho on the rebound. Wagger takes it the other way. Slows down. Waits for Ho. Setting something up. Passes to Hart. Then to Ho. Now to Wagger. He'll bring it on in. Back out. Pass down low to Quack. He waits and tries to pull one up, and there's a foul. So Quackenbush at the line. This is a 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. That's the 7th foul for the Barons, so this will bring a bonus for HFL. This is the first one. And he misses the second one. Brighton gets the rebound. And they bring it all the way down. And now there's a foul. This time it is on the Cougars, so the Barons will come to the line. This is number 24, Ryan Lawrence, taking a 50 Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. Cougars only have 4 fouls. Makes that first one, makes it a 3-point game. Second one for Lawrence. To bring him within 2, he nails that one. 36-34. With a little bit more than 6 minutes left in this one. McDonald brings it in.
Brighton steps up the intensity on this trap. Very high pressure.
And a steal there by number 10. That's Clybourne. He makes the shot.
And the foul.
And the foul.
Strong finish.
So that ties us up at 36, and Brighton's going to have a chance here to get the lead. He's only going to shoot one, going for a 3-point play if he can hit this one. This is a 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. 5th foul for the Cougars. So Brighton now has the lead, 37-36. And they're going to say Hart stepped out of bounds. Nope, check that. There's a timeout on the floor called by the HFL Cougars. So there's still a good amount of time left in this one, though. Brighton is leading the Cougars only by 1 point. So what do you think, Austin?
I think Brighton has stepped up this press defense, and the Cougars have absolutely no clue what to do. They are barely getting the ball into the half court, and even when they do, they start running a play with about 23, 22 seconds left, on the shot clock, and they end up not getting a quality shot. And for Brighton, they're getting fast break opportunities like you just saw with Clyburn, and they are just scoring on runs.
Just a reminder, you can follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and you can always check out our website with up-to-date information regarding HFLSN. So the Cougars come out of the huddle, and then the Barons come out of the huddle. Cougars will have the ball here with just over 6 minutes left in this one as they trail only by 1 point to the visiting Brighton Barons. Eastman inbounds it to Wagger. Then to McDonald.
Trap is still on.
Then to Wagger. Now to Quack. He passes to McDonald, who tries to bring it on in, and he misses that. Big chance there for McDonald, but he just can't finish. So Brighton going the other way now. They have the lead, and they're going to try and extend it. 13. Passes to 20. That's Jordan. Now to 10. That's Clybourne. Then to 23. That's Josh Hunt. Clybourne will take the shot. Ryan Ho brings down the rebound for the Cougars. And he'll leave that one for Andrew Wagger. Wagger slows it down. Quackenbush now has it for the Cougars. He'll pass to Eastman. Whistle blown. Personal foul called on Evan Quackenbush.
That's another illegal screen called on Quackenbush. Like I said, he's just got to be set and set a good screen, but just make sure it's legal.
So Lawrence has it. He'll pass to 13. Then he passes it to Hunt. Now to Jordan. Back to Lawrence. Now to 13. He'll take the shot. Miss that one. Now to Jordan. Bringing it on in. Passes just outside. Shoots a 3. That was number 24, Ryan Lawrence. Cougars have the ball, and they trail still only by 1. Long pass to Eastman, and he gets 2 points to put the Cougars up by 1. Floats it right over top of the defenseman.
Looks like Clybourne got a piece of that, too.
So now Brighton trying to answer and get that lead back. That's number 23. And they're going to call a personal foul on number 13, so it's going to be, actually no, it's going to be
1 and 1.
Foul shot, yeah. So let's see who will be taking this one. Looks like Evan Quackenbush, the junior for HFL. This is a 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. Number 3, Evan Quackenbush, can extend this Cougar lead. First one, nails it. Cougars now lead by 2.
Quackenbush in double digits in scoring. He's got 10 now, hoping to make it 11.
And that would give the Cougars a 3-point lead. Second one nails it. And it seems like the shouting from the Brighton fans here not affecting him at all. And a timeout is then called by the Barons. So they trail by 3 to the Cougars here at home. We are just under the halfway point of the 4th quarter. So fouls have been very important in this last quarter. The Barons have 8 while the Cougars have 6. And the Cougars have definitely benefited off these fouls that the Barons have been committing. And it's been going either way on the scoreboard. So we'll read one of our sponsors quickly. Carosa Stanton Asset Management LLC. They help you achieve your lifetime dream. If you have questions on your investments, give them a call at 585-624-3150. Bullfinch Funding. Save money and buy your mutual fund direct from a no-load fund family like Bullfinch Fund. Fans sitting on IRA money that they don't know what to do with should give Bullfinch a call at 585-624-3150. 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York. Discover the secrets of your own backyard. A perfect gift. Order your copy at 50hiddengems.com. So number 24, that's Ryan Lawrence, will inbound it to number 10. That's Clybourne. Passes to 23. That's Hunt. He'll pull up with a shot and nails that one. Pulls Brighton within one. 40-39. HFL, though, leading here. The clock now becoming a factor in this one as we are nearing the 3-minute mark left in this fourth quarter. McDonald.
Needs to be more movement by the Cougars. They're just standing. Quackenbush makes a good cut. Tommy Eastman, either he didn't see him or just didn't make the pass. A good take.
McDonald drives on in and gives the Cougars 2 points there. And they are back to a 3-point lead here with just over 3 minutes left. Number 10, that's Clybourne. Pass to 23, that's Hunt. Now to 13. Back to Hunt. Back to 10, and now they're going to call a travel on the Barons. Very important. That's very, very important for the Cougars, and that just killed the Barons.
Big turnover, that one. He got a little too excited, wanted to make a play late in the shot clock, and he shuffled his feet.
So now HFL has a chance here to extend their 3-point lead. Wagger will take a 3, and he nails it. 6-point lead for the Cougars, and Wagger is on fire.
19 points in this game.
So the Barons have to take a timeout after that miscue. That turnover really cost them as Wagger hits a 3-pointer, and HFL now has a 6-point lead with about 2:30 left in this fourth quarter. So just as you said, Wagger, at halftime, you said Wagger had to continue that hot streak he had in the first half. He does. He has 9 points in the second half to give him a total of 19.
That's the game's leader. Courtney Clybourne for Brighton's got 17. He's close second in the game. Each of them very important to their team's success.
So this timeout by Brighton gives them a chance to try and, recover from this, a couple of miscues. Fouls, turnovers, really hurting them, giving HFL the advantage.
Well, this game hasn't had too many fouls called. In the second half, there have been more. No team reached the bonus in the first half, which overall I think creates for a better game, more up and down, less stoppages, when it's not as much fun when there's a ton of fouls stopping the play constantly.
So the Barons have the ball here. They're going to try and reduce this deficit they have to the Cougars. That one goes to Clybourne.
Looks like an isolation play for Clybourne. They're going to let him, he passes.
That one goes to Jordan. Then to 24, that's Lawrence. Now to 13, now to Hunt.
Bad spacing. Everyone's running in a different direction.
To 24, that's Lawrence. He'll leave it for Hunt. Shot clock winding down, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And they nail that one. That's a 3-pointer. 45-42. The Cougars still leading by 3, though.
Huge 3, and the Baron fans are getting very loud.
It's going to be an important offensive possession for the Cougars. They got to extend this lead.
Reggie Wagger's got to make a good decision here.
And a travel is called on McDonald. So an inbound here for the Barons. They have a chance to tie this one up or at least reduce the Cougar lead with about 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. This one goes to 23. That's Hunt. Driving on in. He scores, so he's going to have a chance to make this one a 3-point play and tie it up on the foul shot. So number 23, Josh Hunt, will come to the line for a 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. And that'll give Brighton the bonus. And we are all tied up with exactly 1:30 left. And HFL blows a 6-point lead, and they're forced to take a timeout. So just like that, it's going now in Brighton's favor. And the fans have traveled here from Brighton, not too far, to Honeoye Falls-Lima, and definitely being a presence here tonight.
They're making a lot of noise over in their section, and the Cougars are helping them out, giving them some momentum, giving them something to cheer about. They just can't turn the ball over like they are. That travel is unacceptable. You need to stay calm in pressure situations, execute your offense, and that's how you're going to pull out the win.
So both teams, there's the warning. Coach Needham talking to the troops. Michael Morris on the other side talking to his Barons. After his last timeout was very successful, whatever he must have said, because they are back tied now with the Cougars. Cougars do have the ball though. We are just under a minute 30. That passes to Wagger. It looks like this is going to come right down to the wire. McDonald to Ho, to Eastman. Eastman to Wagger. Wagger to Eastman. Eastman now.
Some confusion by the Cougars. They're running into each other.
Jack McDonald back to Ho. Now to Wagger. Shot clock 5, 4, 3. Wagger forced to pull a shot up, and he misses. So Brighton's going to have the ball with just under a minute. They're probably going to try their best to waste down as much time as they can. And a foul is called on Evan Quackenbush.
Unacceptable foul. You cannot be that aggressive and reach in. It's just, it can't happen.
So now both teams have 8. And number 10, Courtney Clybourne, will take a 50 Hidden Gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. Cougar fans now trying to be loud.
It puts Brighton in a great scenario, that foul, because with this score, even if the Cougars get the ball and they score on their next possession to tie it up, Brighton is guaranteed possession and get the ball back.
Second one, hits that one. 2-point game.
19 points for Clybourne, a 2-point lead for Brighton. Brighton's definitely making some noise. Let's see if the Cougars can communicate well. Hope falls down.
Wagger passes to McDonald. He'll shoot a 3 for the lead, misses that one. And Brighton is now able to waste down the clock. Timeout, though, is called by the Barons. So we have 24 seconds left. Barons will have the ball and the lead. Cougars, though, very impressive, able to stay with these Barons so far.
They just needed to they just lost their composure on offense. A couple bad mistakes by Jack McDonald. That last shot, I'm not sure that's the look they wanted there. I mean, it was open. He had some space. But a three-pointer when you're down by 2, a bad look, and it took them out of their offense. So that shot just can't be taken. And the Cougars, really their best chance here is getting a turnover on the inbounds pass. And you got to think they're going to give everything to get that turnover. If they don't, they're going to have to foul and hope for some missed free throws. And hope that the fans can provide some disturbance to the free throw shooters.
So the cheerleaders trying pumping up the home crowd as the home Cougars trail by 2. Brighton has the ball with 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A bold move, putting Coleman Roach guarding the inbounds. You'd think they'd put Evan Quackenbush guarding the inbounds pass. Quick foul.
Jack McDonald gets the foul. Personal. So this will bring number 23, Josh Hunt, to the line for a 50 hidden gems of Greater Western New York foul shot.
He's been huge in this fourth quarter. He scored both baskets, all 6 points to bring the Barons back.
And he nails the first one. Brighton now has a 3-point lead. If he misses this one,
this is the big one.
This is the one. If he hits this will probably secure the win. He hits it. It doesn't leave a lot of time left at all on the clock.
Well,
just 20 seconds.
It doesn't secure the win, but it makes it look a lot easier. Makes their job a lot easier, and then they'll stay with HFL.
The ball goes out, but stay with the Cougars with 10 seconds left. Check that, 12. As they trail by 4. So Cougars will take another timeout. One last one to try and figure out, what they can do.
And they don't need a 3 on this possession, by all means. They just need to get a quick shot and a score. I think a pump fake in this situation would be very effective. And I'm sure that Michael Morris, head coach of the Barons, is telling his team to not jump at any pump fakes. A pump fake and a drive to the basket could definitely be a great way for the Cougars to get a quick score here and then foul.
So just a score update for the Lady Cougars, the varsity basketball team. They played Brighton at Brighton, the other game tonight, and the varsity girls for the Honeoye Falls-Lima Cougars, they won 54-39 over the home Barons.
Good win for the girls. See if the guys can get a win here.
Andrew
Tough
Wagger
shot.
takes a 3, and struggling. McDonald has the ball.
That's a foul. McDonald will shoot a 1-and-1.
So McDonald has a chance, though, to make this a 2-point game.
With 3 seconds left, you may want to make the first and then intentionally miss the second in hopes of getting a rebound. But it's crucial that you make the first free throw.
Both teams have 9 fouls apiece. This is a 50 hidden gems of Greater Western New York foul shot. First one misses.
And that should do it. Fouling is futile. The Barons are going to pull this one off unless an absolute miracle occurs.
In 1 second. So the Barons fans cheering as their visiting team looks like they're going to pull this one out over the Cougars. They'll move to 5-4, and the Cougars will also move to 5-4 after this one.
20 points on the night for Courtney Clyburn, and he misses. Barons get a huge win on the road at the HFL Cougars. Tough loss for the Cougars to take.
Very important game, both sides. So if you want to read the end of the game stats, leading scores for both teams.
I'll read you the scoring breakdown for the Brighton Barons. Their leading scorer, number 10, Courtney Clyburn, with 20 points on the game. Josh Hunt had 15. He had a huge fourth quarter performance. Ken Francis with 5. Gautam Viswaswaran with 4. Alex Jordan, the freshman point guard, also with 4. Ryan Lawrence with 2 for the HFL Cougars. Andrew Wagger was their leading scorer with 19 points. Evan Quackenbush had 11. Jack McDonald with 6. Tom Eastman had 5 points. And Ryan Ho only with 4 points in this game.
So like we said earlier, the Cougars will move to 5-4, as well as the Barons move to 5-4. So we would like to acknowledge our crew one last time. Our cameras were done by Oliver Hansen and Valerie Brugman. Ben Halleran on the switcher. Our scoreboard was done by James Bonadonna. Play-by-play was Austin Buschang. And, check that color was done by Austin Buschang. And play-by-play was done by yours truly, Peter Carosa. Signing off from the Honeoye Falls-Lima Sports Network. Tune in next week for a couple of games, both girls and boys. See you then. Thanks for watching.